think the Olympic is more than about sports. The Olympics is about making the world a better place. And with our founding founder, Pierre de Coubertin, he was very clear. It's about creating a holistic person that has both physical abilities but also mental awareness.
Emotional resilience.
Exactly.
Let me take you through what is a magnificent piece of history here. Angelita, talk us through what we're seeing. This is history, on display.
Yes, this is actually one of my favorite installation at the museum as well. To see that this actual logo of the Olympics has lasted all these years, and even in today's concept, from a branding perspective, this is an amazing logo.
And now we're walking towards into that section of the museum that is home to the torches across the years. We're starting with 1936, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's London, 1948.
So by looking at the torches, you will not only see design, but also the change in terms of technology, in terms of how the flames are being lit.
The mascots over the years.
A lot of the mascots are designed with certain values or cultural understanding. And some of the mascots, in fact, are designed by kids themselves.
Oh. So we're walking towards a section now that has a little bit of Indian history linked to the Olympics. And Angelita, yes, that's Abhinav's gun there, the first individual gold.
Yes.
Brought to India by Abhinav Bindra. That's the gun right there.
First of all, this museum exists because of generosity from Olympians like him, who will actually donate their equipment to be on show so that we can tell their story, and he has an amazing story to share with the world.
Next to Abhinav, we actually have 26 Roger Federer. So this is the tennis racket that belongs to Roger Federer. We also have Rafael Nadal's shoes. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is tennis history on display. The greats, the greatest of all times.
One of the most recent donation is by Neeraj Chopra.
Yes, Neeraj Chopra.
Which is the yellow javelin that you see here.
Yes, one of our new heroes, Neeraj Chopra, has of course donated his winning javelin, which is on display here. But you talked about the generosity of the Olympians to actually part with their stories, in a sense, things that are special to them, that have meaning and relevance in their lives. And that, in a sense, is also the spirit of the Olympics and the Olympic movement, isn't it?
I think the most amazing thing about the Olympic movement is not just winning the competition. It is about the difference they make, after becoming that gold, silver or bronze Olympian, is to tell the world how it can be even better, and doing their part in education, especially. So for example, in India, we're working very closely with Abhinav Bindra to promote Olympic value education. And this for us is key to how we want to engage with Olympians as we move forward.
I am in what is a secret place at the Olympic Museum in Lausanne. It's called quite literally the Vault. And joining me now is Patricia, the secret keeper of the Olympic Museum. Patricia, thanks so much for joining us. Explain to me what is housed here and how many artifacts you actually have.
We have about 19,000 objects.
The secrets.
Yes.
More secrets.
All the sneakers. Here.
All the artifacts that have been donated by Olympians, that have been sourced by the Olympic Museum, are housed here in vaults like this one. So you shut it, you open it, keeper of all the secrets. And we're going to make our way to the very first one that you want to showcase to us, and this is the India connection, going back 40 years, Patricia.
Yes, this is a poster of the IOC session held in New Delhi in 1983.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of things here.
Yeah.
Whose jacket am I looking at?
First, Indian woman to compete at the Olympic, at the Winter Olympics, Sharanya Kumar. At that time in Calgary in '88, we have a nice drawing and also the signature.
Oh, nice. Next up.
Next, two objects. This one is the shirt worn by the captain of the hockey team in Tokyo. They were bronze medalists. So Manpreet Singh, you can see if I show you the number.
Yes, jersey 7.
Yes.
And the grand finale.
Yeah, boxing glove from the sporting legend Marie Kom. She actually in Tokyo she was a flag bearer of the India delegation. Together, the glove won by Marie Kom in London. They are actually training gloves.
Okay. These are not just artifacts here on display. This is excellence on display. These are the moments that athletes live and play for. This is what inspires generations to look forward to their own journeys. This is what inspires people to make a change. This is what inspires people to move. This is what inspires people to dream.